From how I see things, this Linda Mwananchi group is no different from the One Kenya Alliance that used to belong to the likes of Kalonzo, Jirongo, Gideon, the whole shabam. Because at the end of the day, all 6 of them were bought and they abandoned One Kenya Alliance. Today it is dead. And Linda Mwananchi might suffer the exact same destiny. So in this video, I purpose to give you 3 reasons why Linda Mwananchi will end up working with Ruto, if not Oburu. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, there's what we call group targets, and then there's what we call personal targets. There's a very big difference between the two. For example, if you read the Bible, Jesus had 12 disciples, but of the 12 disciples, 11 wanted to do the Lord's work and further his kingdom, but a solitary fellow called Judas had his own personal targets, i.e. to further his own pockets. So when silver was brought, what did he do? He betrayed Jesus right there and then. He sold him for 30 pieces of silver. And that's what happened yesterday to this Linda Mwananchi group. Winnie Odinga was given the ODM deputy party leader position and she quickly switched sides to 2-term. Her own mother, Ida Odinga, was also given a job as Kenya's permanent representative to UNEP. She's now also in the 2-term group. So the question is this: who is to say that if Sifuna is offered the position of Attorney General today, he won't also switch sides? There's no guarantee. In fact, here he is anticipating a flag just the other day.
Bishop, nataka wewe na mimi tukue marafiki. Kwa sababu unaweza ona nimetoka Ruai, nimeingia Ruai kama mtu wa kawaida, tumekutana hapa, nimetoka, uone nimewekewa gari iko na bendera hapo mbele. Sasa mimi leo...
Now whether it's a presidential flag or a CS flag, I'm not too sure, but at this juncture, nothing can shock me. Now here's a follow-up question. If James Agri Orengo is given a seat in cabinet or offered a direct ticket in Siaya with a few extra millions just to make the deal sweeter, will he say no? If Osotsi is made the Senate minority leader, will he say 1 term? The answer is simple. There is no guarantee, and that's the problem. Second red flag with this group: their leader, Edwin Sifuna, has expressed no interest whatsoever in leaving ODM. That is despite being removed unceremoniously as the Secretary General of ODM party. That is despite Ruto working with ODM and making ODM go against their ethics and ethos. He's still holding on to his guns, stipulating and stating that I will not leave this party, we will fight from within. Just listening to this.
Oh, Sifuna, leave ODM, did you go and form another party? We are not leaving ODM. This party belongs to all of us. We have to fight for this party, bwana. Watuue tu kama watatuua, lakini tutakuwa hapo ndani. Baba hakulea waoga, as I've told you. And we have all contributed to the standing of the party. You cannot tell Karoli to leave ODM. He's the owner of ODM. We are all owners of ODM. All of you who pay taxes. ODM is a taxpayer-funded institution. All of us have a stake. Even if you're not a member of ODM, you have a responsibility to fight for these great institutions of democracy, such as political parties.
So if ODM won't give you the reins of leadership and you won't leave ODM, where are you leading us? And which political vehicle are we using? Are we using the ODM that you do not own? Or is there another political vehicle somewhere waiting for the people? Gachagua has DCP, Eugene has DAP, Kalonzo has Wiper, Ruto has UDA. Linda Mwananchi is a slogan, it is not a party as at now. So these guys have nothing. That in and of itself is another red flag. Red flag number 3 is this: mtoto wa nyoka ni nyoka, and an apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. We saw it yesterday with Winnie Odinga. Raila alikuwa anaenda huko kwa kona, anasumbua, anaitwa, anapewa kile anataka, wanafanya handshake, anatulia. His daughter Winnie Odinga did the same thing. Amefanyia anko yake Oburu rally after rally, akisema ni mzee apeane chama. Finally ameitwa, amepewa deputy party leader position, ameingia kwa 2-term. Even this Linda Mwananchi group are Raila's children with the exception of Orengo. Orengo is a peer of Raila, not a student of Raila. So if Raila was the teacher, you must recognize the pattern and the tactic that is in play. To see a group within ODM going to a certain corner kupiga kelele saa yote, lakini hawatoki ODM but bado wanapiga kelele, pia wao wanataka waitwe. Kuna kitu wakipewa watatulia na wataridhika. Not all of them, but some of them. That is the sad reality. So when it's all said and done, by the time we're going to vote in 2027, you will find that half of that group is back within ODM. The other half, in fact I suspect it will be a third, not a half, will probably now go to DCP, to Wiper and the others. I don't see a political vehicle coming out of this group anytime soon. And if it does, I will be one of the most shocked people and I will tender an apology to them live here. Failure to which, mimi sioni. This group is just having fun, but the real people who are going for it is the united opposition, and we're also having the government on the other side. Hao ndo the two main horses. These ones, mi sielewi, au How can you go for a bike race bila baiskeli? How can you move from Earth to Mars as an astronaut without a spaceship? How can you travel from Lamu to Madagascar without a ship? Those are the questions they need to ask themselves. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up.
Right now, I'm with my team headed to a client's house in Ruto for consultation. That is to take measurements of the windows, go through our catalog with the client, and then once they decide on the color and the fabric they want, we'll get busy sewing, and at long last, the curtains installation will be on us. So if you're looking for curtains, shears, curtain rods, curtain accessories, reach out to Phoenix Curtains and Interior Decor and we will sort you out. Call us on 0724 414153.
And if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.